68 days from now, Buhari may end up in jail as US sends notice of crime committed within his 8 years in office. Now, wow. You see, I was telling someone this, that was early last year, that bets me that this man, this man Buhari, his case will be worse than Obiano. You know, Obiano, that's the former governor, a former governor of Anambra. You know, his own arrest came. That was 45 minutes after. 45 minutes after his handover speech. In the case of Buhari, I told the person that, look, Buhari's case, as he's handing over, the person to arrest him will be at the corner, holding him by the hand. You will see. And that is what is happening now. That is what is happening now. Many of us don't know. We don't know. That is what's happening now. Look at it now. They have already started counting it for him. They have already started informing him beforehand that he should be ready. 68 days from now, before leaving office. Tori don't really tie rapper, no be small thing. It's good that everybody is hearing this and also seeing what is happening. So that we know that yes, that this is what is going to happen. And even himself will also be ready. Yes. So him too will also be ready. It's a beautiful thing. It's a very beautiful thing. Let's quickly check the content, my dear listeners. This is morning news. With about 68 days to hand over the reign of power to the incoming government, the United States of America and US has sent notice of arrest to Nigeria. First of all, they have implored President Muhammadu Buhari to remove the controversial fuel subsidy before bowing out of office on May 29, 2023. The Buhari administration had recently vowed to remove the controversial petrol subsidy before the end of the current federal government's decision. Minister of Finance, Budget and National Planning Jäīl Ahmed, who stated this, attributed the delay in removal of the subsidy as provided for in the Petroleum Industry Act (PIA) 2021 to the 2023 general elections and the forthcoming national population census. Speaking during a courtesy visit to the headquarters of VON in Abuja, she however disclosed that no conclusion had been reached on how to mitigate the effect of the proposed fuel subsidy removal on the citizens. Speaking through its outgoing ambassador to Nigeria, Maribeth Leonard, charged Buhari, who said he was in a hurry to leave office to complete the unfinished job for fuel subsidy removal. In response to the president's expression of satisfaction with the blossoming Nigerian-US relations, the ambassador in her remarks said she was happy with the progress made in Nigerian-US relations in the past 3.5 years, citing the recent institutions of a 5-year visa regime between the two countries, active collaborations in security and the supply of military hardware, including warplanes and the soon-to-come fighting helicopters, and cooperations in the health sector to fight HIV and COVID-19 response. She assured that the US will continue to assist in the strengthening of Nigerian health sector. Leonard expressed her gratitude and that of the US government, Buhari's role in ensuring regional security and strengthening of democracy as a system of government, citing his strong response against the recent surge of coups d'etat in West Africa as worthy of commendation. She expressed hope that even as he is preparing to leave, there are still a few more things the president could do, among which she mentioned the urgent need to remove fuel subsidy. According to her, this will help to reduce our opportunity of going to jail, or we end up in jail. She warned. You see that? They allowed him, they just left him, to continue what he's doing. You see, this fuel subsidy, don't forget that this same President Buhari fought against it when Jonathan was in power. He said, why will Jonathan add fuel subsidy, have subsidy to fuel? Why? Now, that was the reason why Buhari led the protest, which was supported by both Tunde Bakare, Wole Soyinka, then Pat Utomi, and some other top politicians, which at the end of the day, all of them that supported Buhari then turned out to be ashamed of themselves, because they saw that even the man that led the protest ended up doing the same when he came to power. So, what is the need of that protest? That's it. What is the need? Now look at it. He's not leaving office. They are now calling him to remove it. Well, I know they. Okay, let's quickly hear your opinion. Let's know what's your take and what's your advice on what has just been taken note of. Okay, that is if he will listen. Because the Buhari I know is not the listening type. He does what he believes his mind tells him. Let's hear from you and let's know what your take on this may be. Don't forget to leave them below the comment section. Click on the subscription buttons as well as the bell buttons to get updated each time we upload any new videos. Thank you.